Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dewi Awirawati from 6D. Now I would like to explain about the lesson plan for vocational high school Pariwisata or tourism for grade 10 semester 2, which is the main topic is about simple verbal and written descriptive text about tourism object in an area. Now let's come to the material. The first one is basic competence. Okay, in the lesson plan we should insert basic competence. What is the basic competence of this topic? The basic competence is to analyze social function, text structure, and linguistic elements found in a simple descriptive text about tourism objects in an area. And then, what is the indicator from the basic competence before? They are divided into two. The first one is to capture meaning in simple oral and written descriptive text. And the second one is to edit and arrange simple verbal and written descriptive text about tourism object in Riau province by paying attention to the basic competence. Now, after we know the indicator, we should also mention the purpose of the study. The purpose of this study expected that at the end of this lesson, students will be able to first to identify tourism object which is interesting in Riau province, and then the second one, students are able to give tourists a written description of interesting object found in Riau province, and the last one is to promote tourism objects in Riau province to tourists or traveler in written form. In delivering the learning material, the method used here are recitation and product-based training or PBT. While the main learning media used here are laptop, projector and its cable, and then speaker and also handphone, and the last one is teacher's voice. While the secondary learning media are marker, whiteboard, and eraser. Okay, after we know the previous competence we should written in lesson plan, now we come to the main section called as learning procedures. Learning procedures itself are divided into three main points. The first one is introduction, and then main activities, and the last one is closing. Now we come to introduction section. In this section, the activities can be done by teacher and students are: the first one, teacher should come into the class and then greeting the student by saying Assalamualaikum or maybe good morning. Well, after she or he greets the students, teacher will sit in his place and then ask students greeting again, and then ask students by saying hello, how are you today, are you ready to study English, while students will answer the greetings and question by the teacher properly. And the last activities in introduction process is teacher will check students attendance and then reviewing the previous material, while after that teacher will come into a new topic. Okay, and then we come to the main activities section. In this section, the main points or the main activities are divided into 5 sections. The first one is observing. Okay, the first activities, students are instructed to watch videos provided by the teacher related to tourism objects. And then after students watch, students could observe several examples of expression in describing tourism objects by considering the videos they have watched related with tourism object in Riau province in the form of ordinary and commercial descriptive text. Commercial descriptive text here means that the descriptive text has function to promote something. Next, after they observe, they have to be able to find the main ideas, detailed information, and certain or supportive information in the text. Next, we come to questioning section. In the questioning section, what can students do are asking the difference between ordinary and commercial descriptive text, while they may also ask about the main ideas, or the students could find the main ideas, detailed information, and supportive information from the text. Next is exploring section. Okay, in this section, the activities is divided into 3. The first one, students are instructed to recite or summarize the information obtained from the text given by the teacher. And then, after they make the outline, they have to sort out the important points needed. The last one is students will look at picture or images which may represent the descriptive text provided by teacher. For example, if the video present about Danau Raja, then the students will search the image about Danau Raja. Next, associating section. In this section, students are instructed to develop the outline that they have made in the previous activities to be a commercial descriptive text. So they have revised and arranged the outline they have to make a promotion about the place they have resumed. And then students must be able to design layout for the resume results of the outline that they have made before. The last activities in main activity section called as communicating section. Okay, in this section, students are instructed to edit the result of the commercial descriptive text they have made in the previous activities, in the previous section. And then students, after they edit the descriptive text and then the layout for commercial descriptive text, they have to upload the descriptive text or the result of the summary they have made into their social media, which could be Instagram, LinkedIn, Path, or YouTube, or another, based on the teacher. And then now we come to the last section of this learning procedures called as closing section. In this section, there are several activities done by teacher and students. The first one is teacher must evaluate what they have learned throughout the day, throughout the meeting. And then teacher must ask to the students which one the most difficult part that students can understand, and then redeliver the explanation. After that, teacher may give reward for the best students or for the best design of commercial descriptive text made by students. While teacher, after that, she or he could give any assessment to evaluate students' understanding furtherly. While the last one, teacher can close the meeting by saying Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, or good morning, good afternoon, etc. And then don't forget to do the task, and see you next meeting, inshallah. Now, after we finish the learning procedures, teacher must mention the assessment they will use in the lesson plan, because it is one of important point should be delivered. And then in this topic, how to assess students, the first one, through students' creativity on designing the commercial descriptive text. The second one, students' innovation in promoting the tourism objects within written form. The last one, assess through students' ability in presenting the descriptive text for commercial purpose in writing form. All of the activities, all of the explanation inside this lesson plan are taken from several resources. The first one from Leo Sutanto's book entitled English for Professional Tour Guiding Services, and then it is also taken from Google and YouTube. Okay, that's all the explanation about the lesson plan related with topic descriptive text for tourism object in an area, especially here Riau Province, for grade 10 semester 2 Vocational High School of Pariwisata. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.